Hello YouTube. Nice wet Sunday afternoon. Puddles are forming. Yeah, it's been raining off and on, like downpour, and then it would lighten up, and then downpour again, and lighten up. So, and the little girl's in here with me. I left the door open so she can come and go as she pleases. She's still gnawing on a bone here. So, I did a little shopping. Oh, I had this knife up there with my knives. I think Ian mentioned that one day. Well, I finished off those transformers with this one. It didn't break. So there they are. All the little pieces there in there. Doesn't seem like much, but it sure makes them easier to get them apart. So, yeah, I'm just farting around in here. Oh, I could actually dump that bucket into here, then it would be just one bucket. That's just empty pails. What's under you? Anything? Oh yeah, because that one's full of motors, I think. Is it? Is it? Yep, I can't lift it with that pail on top like that. Come on. Yep. Oh, it's not a lot. It's only a 3-gallon pail, but still. It's adding up. You see a whole bunch of those guys in there. And I thought there was 2 of those pails. Oh yeah, there it is. Right there. Yeah, I'm losing track. But anyways, I'm just parting around. I went shopping, bought some stuff. Went to Walmart. Got myself a ladle for plugged soup, you know. Those things are hard to come by. $3. I think that's what it was. I went to Princess Auto Work Crew. I thought maybe that would work too, you know. It's only I don't even think it was $20. It's got a decent edge on it. I told her what I wanted it for. I says I could wreck it. She says, well, if you're not satisfied, bring it back and you will get your money back. That's the way Princess Auto works. So, carbon steel, hardened carbon steel with a fiberglass handle. It's got strong there. Takes 2 hands to handle my whopper. This is a public channel. Do not stand straight up when splitting wood. I don't stand straight up, or what? Explain yourself. Oh yeah, look, made in China. So anyways, I got that knife back together. I'm gonna return it. Gonna try anyways. I got the container right there. That's the brand that it was. It just shattered. You saw it. You saw it on video. Partly my fault, partly their fault. And I got myself some MAP gas. This stuff is hard to find. I could have bought it on the internet. Oop. Got a new torch to go with it. Not sure if I'm going to use it or not. I got one on there and that thing's been acting up. This guy over here. This has its own igniter, but gas. What the hell is gas? Propane. I'm gonna say that's French. Anyways, that's MAP gas. That's propane. That's much better. And for the same price almost, you know. And then I got my, look, I got one. I got that at Walmart. 6-inch cleaver. Doesn't say it's meat, just says cleaver. I went to the, of course, look, made in China. Distributed by Life Brands, Mississauga, Ontario. Yeah, sure it is. And that's everything in there, so we'll see. But the hatchet, don't think I'm going to attempt that right away. We'll see what happens. Put that little blade guard back on. I don't know, is that sharp? That's not bad. How often do you put the blade guards back on your equipment? Okay. It's just supposed to protect it, I guess, or keep you from getting scratched. I think I'll hang that up here for now. We'll see how. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Where'd you go? 'Cause you definitely aren't stainless steel. You don't belong in there. Where are you? There you are. S-hook. Where do you find those? Well, every time you break a rubber band strap, whatever, bungee cord, that's what we call them. These things, see? Whenever these things break, I keep the hooks. You never know when you need them. I got those hooks everywhere. I keep these hooks too, from these elastic ones. I guess they're called elastic, because these things, after a while, when they're stretched, they just disintegrate. Actually, it looks like this one here has. Yeah, the stretch is out of it. But the hooks are good, you know? So, yeah, so it helps you hang stuff up with them. Like, I'd never throw any of these hooks out, especially if you find the barbecues. You get the stainless steel hooks like these here. Oh, I've got them everywhere. Some barbecues, the fancier ones, have them on their the little handle on the side. You hang your cooking utensils on them. So, yeah, you know. So anyways, yeah, look, it's almost quit again. The odd little droplet on the puddle. So that's what I did. But anyways, this knife actually worked. I tapped it till it opened it up, and then she just cut them in half. So I guess maybe I got too crazy with that one. So I stuck it in there anyways. Pretty much all the pieces are there. I didn't know it has a knife sharpener on it too, right there. You see it? It's not going to focus in on that. Right there. So every time you pull it out, it sharpens the knife. I understand why it said pre-sharpens every use. Only if you put it in the package all the time. Who puts their knives back in the package if you're cooking? You don't leave them in the package. You generally have one of them butcher block thingies. So, yeah. So I'm going to try him on there, because I think he's acting up, but I'm not sure. It could be because of that. Also have this one up here. It works fine. It's got a long hose on it. It's a pain in the butt with the hose, because you still have to open and close everything right there, and then you just spark it there. Like, this does not shut off until you close that dial. So for cooking, heating, and lighting, propane, yeah, not the best. But anyways, that's what I've been up to today. Just farting around. I went traveling all over, and look, it's getting on this time. But I just cleaned up the brass I had and a little bit of copper, those transformers. So, and my brass bucket is starting to fill back up again. So, yeah, I take even those little guys apart. You know, the little plastic ends off the wire. You know, if you got a hunk of wire. I don't know if I got anything in here to show you what I mean. Something like these here. But if they're the white plastic, I stick a knife through the top, give it a hit, it just splits them open, and that brass pops right out. So I guess maybe I should have showed that, but if you know what I mean. Jelly bean. And then like these motors too, see the little brassy bits right there? Yeah, they just come right out. Everything's simple. Oh, there's another transformer I can try on that. Yeah, works good, I think. Oh well. But anyways, I held you up long enough. Mavis, anything to say, sweetie Petey? Eh? Anything to say? Other than it's wet out, Dad. Look at that tail go. Yeah, you're a sweetheart. A lot of people ask, "Hey, pat Mavis for me, pat Mavis for me." Oh, you're nice and wet. Where you been running around, eh? There, we patted Mavis for you. Have a nice day. Right, Mavis?